King 125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now. Yeah. Black Ink Radio.
What up, y'all? It's another exclusive interview with Rich Mo. You feel me? We got a special guest in the building. I need y'all to give it up for Emahn. I did that to you on purpose. I'm sorry. Here we go. My bad. Y'all give it up for Emahn in the building. What's going on, girl?
What's up? How are you?
I'm good. How you?
I'm feeling good.
How are you?
Yes, I feel real good.
You?
Yes, I feel real good.
I'm a little surprised because you just out of nowhere just started singing.
And then you have some people who are naturally just born and just love to hear their voice. You get what I'm saying? And then when people just love hearing their own voice come off, of their tongue,
right?
I feel like that's more of what it is for me. I don't really love doing music. I just love to hear my own voice.
You like hearing your own voice?
Yeah.
So, okay. So the thing about that is when it comes to loving to hear your own voice, do you like to perform in front of a crowd, or like how does that work?
Honestly,
You ain't think that far?
I didn't. I really didn't, for real, because I don't mind performing in front of people.
Right.
But when it actually comes down to it, do I get nervous? Of course.
Right. I mean, most people, yeah, shit. I'm an artist, and I still get nervous in front of a crowd. But, that to me, it's like it's good nervous. Like, I like that feeling. It drives me a little bit,
Yeah, that nervous sitting on the edge of your seat, it
all
does
that
it for me.
Right. So how long have you been singing since you was like a little girl?
So the singing, I'm more of a rapper, honestly. I like to rap. I'm more of a rapper. I prefer rapping, but I can sing. And I feel like my sisters, like we've always grown up like singing type of thing.
Right.
But when it actually comes down to the crafts, I love to rap.
You love to rap. See, I ain't see you rap. I'm ready for that, though. I ain't see you rap. I saw you. What I saw was kind of like it was like you was kind of you was harmonizing. I wouldn't say harmonizing. You were it was almost like poetry, honestly.
Oh my goodness, that's what I want to call it. That's why how I'm literally like stuck because I have wordplay and I have wordplay for days. You know what I'm saying? But it's not too many people in our culture just jumping out like, hey, I'm doing poetry. Right. You feel me? So it's like you damn near gotta make that into a song. And it's not even like I'm really a rapper. Yeah, because the thing was, you put a beat on, right? But it wasn't like you wasn't like, see, most rappers or singers, they trying to stay on top of that beat. You were kind of just flowing. Going against the beat. I love that. Right. Like you were kind of like, you wasn't off beat, but you wasn't super on beat. It was like you was kind of in your own space, but it sound good. And that's crazy that you said that because I tried to say those exact same words with another beat and it actually flowed better. So that's why I was like, I don't know if I should still put it even on that beat. But honestly, I have a lot of stuff that I've been working on in the studio, stuff like that. So I'm excited to release music. See, sometimes even, I told you I'm an artist. Sometimes when you, I might write to one beat and then I'll end up doing it to another beat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't necessarily... Sometimes it doesn't have to go to the beat you wrote it to. That's right. If it goes to another one, another beat better, then switch that motherfucker up. No, for real. You feel me? That part. So yeah, it really felt more like poetry. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that's what I want. I kind of want to do poetry. I don't know what it is, because it's like, for me, I don't know. I'm stuck in between. Like, I do want to rap, but then I feel like our generation today is more so many women like rapping, but they not rapping about nothing. Like we all rapping about the same stuff. And I don't know if I can even cuss on here, but the stuff we pussy. I want to spend this nigga money. You know what I'm saying? I'm so tired of that. And I feel like we don't even understand as a culture that whatever we keep on our minds is what we become a reflection of. What you become, yeah. So that's crazy. I'm very aware of that. Like, very aware of that. So I want to make sure that the music that I'm putting out is going to actually do something to, it's nothing negative that'll ever affect people's lives, like in a negative way. Because whatever we keep on our mind, keep singing, it's going to eventually become for us. Yeah. See, now that's now that brings us a little further, because what's crazy. So there was a question you asked. I don't know if it was before you started
singing. I don't know what to call it. Before you started poeting, I don't know what to call that. You had posed a question, and then it was like even the poetry was about something. So that's what I was about to say to you. Like, you know, I could see why you want to do poetry, because what you doing is a little deeper than just the surface. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't just, you know, you just rapping, because a lot rapping nowadays and being a rapper is more so about just pleasing the club. Or pleasing a person that's heartbroken, or pleasing somebody that's in love, or it's kind of like you in this box. Yeah. But then it's like people don't want to really hear lyrics; they want to just hear an emotion or a feeling. Yeah. They don't want nobody telling them nothing. You know. So what you had said was a lot of guys want this. I guess yourself for the physical, but they don't worry about what's.
It's so much more to me than physical.
Right.
But that's all these niggas want, and that shit's pitiful. Like, that's
right.
For real.
That's how it started, right?
That's literally how
I thought you was talking.
No, for real, because when a man sees me, they don't see me for me. They don't know who I am yet. They don't know nothing. It's just automatically like, you know, they trying to jump on something. You get what I mean? It's just like, it's no, like, I said this before, you know, I want to take people deeper than the surface. You know, they full of potential, no purpose. I be saying that, like, I want to have a purpose. I don't want to miss my mark. Like, I want to make sure that I'm, you know, actually doing things or saying things that, you know, that means something, that I can really leave here.
Well, that's like how I told this someone else that had a show. I was letting them know that, you know, when you feel like it's a lot of people come at you for the physical, I feel like you have to then, you know, A, make it harder, of course. B, make sure that it's for something deeper than that. But that's why the music, like I said, that's why what you was doing, I liked it, because it was like, I thought you was talking, and then you got into, you know, got into the, I was like, wow, okay, that's, you know what I mean? Because when somebody about to rap, I'm thinking they going, like, you asked the question, but then it was part of, that was fire. You know what I'm saying? So,
thank you.
Yeah, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm very interested in hearing more. Like, that's why I was like, you know, you got more going on or whatever. So what do you think about, do you think that females have to do the things that they doing in order to be like, respected as artists or be artists?
Honestly, so even when I went and I said, you know, it's so much more to me than physical. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
What makes, first of all, I have to stop with me. When I said that line, I have to start with me. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You see how I walk
accountability. I like that.
You get accountability. I'm huge on being accountable, because I understand. I like to dress a certain way. I like certain things. I like to feel sexy. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But
as a woman,
you walking out the house when you want to feel sexy, you have to understand that you're gonna draw attention, and a certain type of attention. It's a different type of attention from a woman with her suit on, and it's a different type of woman when her ass is out. You get what I'm saying? You gonna draw the lady with her ass is out. You get what I'm saying? She gonna draw attention from every single man that she passed. Yep. Because it's a woman, she got her ass out. That's cool. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So you making yourself more accessible, things like that. When it comes to the whole, do I feel like women have to do certain things that you have to do in order to get attention? I will say that, because you have to understand we live in a world where our attention span is very short. It's very short, like, for everyone. Like, the attention span is so short. Like, you notice Instagram started switching into reels. Like, people just look at something for our attention span. Literally, the average human is like have an 8-second attention span. I think it is. Yeah. So it's like whatever it is, you have to catch people's attention. And regular music don't really always catch people's attention. So if you're talking about you really want to be a real artist and make it, you see Lauryn Hill writing real shit. You see Lady London. She just dropped the song.
Dope, yeah.
I've been knowing Lady London since I was in high school. Like, before, like, I think I was like 15 years old. The girl never blew up until now. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's real music though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
I just heard of her. Like,
everybody just now hearing of her. I know her first rap from when she was in a car. She had on a white and a blue shirt. Like, I'm telling you, like, that girl been rapping, speaking, like, she been spitting real shit since I was like 15 years old.
Yeah, she go hard. I heard that freestyle she did over the what happened to that boy, I think it is. Mm-hmm. Where she was like the thing about the I do a boomerang.
Yeah.
That's it.
Watch a boomerang or something. Watch it slow.
I kind of feel like she took a shot at Ross, but I'll talk about that another time.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
let's talk about it, because I didn't even know.
You know the part where she was like, "Oh, you think you Big Meech? That's a big reach." You just a big bitch. I call you big sis. He's the only one that called himself Big Meech. Then she went on to say, and I'm sorry, homegirl, if I'm blowing you up, but she
no,
what she
you
did.
Good, but yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Then she went on to say, and what about the little homie? They gotta wait for the big homie to pay for shit. Yeah. Then she talked about somebody else, and then that was the end of it. Then at the end, she was like, "I'll be in Philly, blah blah." Like, would you come in at Meek too? Like, did you come at the whole team in a little couple bars?
I don't even know. Because for me, when I'm looking
y'all
at
let me know in the comments.
For real, let us know in the comments. Because when I was looking at it, it was more like, you think you know what I'm saying, just flowing. Like, you think you Big Meech? Like, you know how these niggas be out here running drugs. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking it's like, you know how these niggas be like, oh, no, I'm so hard. I'm so.
Nah,
like,
but then when she said, you just a big bitch.
Yeah.
I call you big sis. It's a little too close to home.
It was close to home. I didn't even take it that way because I don't even be into the street shit. I try not to even, you know what I'm saying? I don't be into none of it.
I'm an artist.
Exactly.
Like
so you have to. So of course.
And you know.
And your ear probably closer to the streets than mine is. You get what I'm saying? You probably know way more than what I even could wrap my head around.
Right. And I used to battle rap, so I know when somebody's trying to throw shots.
Yeah.
You know, sure. And it could have been an accident. It could have been, like you said, she could be thinking like you.
I don't know though, but now that you're saying it, I'm hearing what you're saying.
She like rich niggas and all this other shit, and she's been in the game for a while. But you know,
but that part when she was talking about the little nigga running to get the backwoods, I feel that. I'm not gonna lie because it's
that was a part of that.
Oh yeah,
that was right after that.
Okay.
She said, and what about the little homie? You know that guy, and then she was like, and then she went to the ghost. Basically, the non-existent nigga that run for the backwoods and shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So she was talking about a little crew in that point. I feel like,
Didn't even notice. Didn't even realize. I'm just like, lady, she's spitting shit. But for me, I know Lady London, and that's not even her best rap. And that's why it was crazy to me that shit went viral because I'm telling you, this girl got real bars. Like,
I seen some other shit where she got deep. Like I like how she played with words, and I like how she's always talking about something for real.
Yeah, but you know that she don't got a deal. Like she ain't blow up as big as Ice Spice. She ain't blow up like Lola Brooke. You get what I'm saying? These be like one hit.
But that's the thing. The girls you speak of, you know, no shade to them, but Lola Brooke, you know, shout out to her. You know, she's from New York like me. You know, shout out to her.
I forgot.
But she, you know, that's one song. Mm-hmm. People like, you know, I need a roughneck nigga on the you know, that's that part that exactly.
With the drum.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
It get you. It got you. You know what I'm saying?
Just like that.
And the thing about Ice Spice is, you thought I was feeling you. These are all things that one or two words caught you, and now you bought into this person.
It was the munch for me,
right?
And then it was the don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it,
right?
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's how short the attention span as a generation is. Like 2 words snatched your whole ass for all summer.
And then you got this one girl over here, Lady London.
Yep.
She's spitting that shit.
But it's too slow.
It's not, too. No, it's too deep.
Too real.
It's too real.
Too real.
And it's
people
not,
run
it's
from real. That's
the
difference. People run from real, and they love to cater into fake. And that's why I don't even be like people be like, where the fuck you be? I don't be in the house.
And that's the thing. The thing is that there was nothing for them to grab onto, but some real shit.
Exactly.
She putting your ass in your place, and all you could do is say, "Oh, that was dope." Next, Crickets. But you want to keep saying, "Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it." But you ain't gonna say this girl got some shit. Mm-hmm. But you know, the real shall prevail at some point. Exactly. You know what I mean? As she has, you know, shout out to her. You know what I mean? She's blowing up now. Like I said, I've just heard of her, so obviously she getting places.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
but she definitely just been doing this stuff for at least, I know for sure, at least 5 years. Whereas like Ice Spice, Lola Brooke, they probably just started like a year or 2 ago. You get what I'm saying? And that's
why. So let's backtrack. You know, because now it's back to you.
Oh yeah.
Let's not talk about
Bring
them.
It back.
Yeah, it's about you.
Bring it back.
So you said like 15 when you first heard that. So that means that you are like,
21.
Youngin. Okay. You know, that's what I'm talking about.
Period.
Doing big things.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's
because you also have either a clothing boutique or a clothing line.
Yes, I have a boutique. It's called EW Aesthetics.
We already know that's the government, but go ahead.
Is it?
Emahn Wyatt.
Oh, don't tell everybody else. How you know that ain't a fake name?
It doesn't matter. You started out with that. It don't whether it's fake or not. That's what you identify as.
That's that real Emahn Wyatt. Yeah. So EW Aesthetics, it does
even
stand for.
Even if it's a business, it's still that's your business. That's your government. Go ahead.
So it's EW Aesthetics is the overall aesthetic of everything beauty. So my story behind that is basically I named it EW Aesthetics because I have 5 sisters and all of our names start with E's. All of our names.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's
Emahn. Was that purposely done by your parents?
By my mom, actually. She said she wanted all the girls to start with the E because her name was Elisa.
Nice.
And my dad's name was Antoine, and she wanted all the boys with A's. So the first child was A, which was my brother. Okay. So on all the rest of them was E's. They didn't have no more boys. So it all turned out to be a family full of E's.
Full of E's.
It went crazy.
How many sisters you got?
I have 4 sisters.
So it's 5 of y'all.
It's 5 girls.
Okay.
Yep.
No.
So.
So it's 6 of y'all then.
So it's 6 of us all together.
Okay.
Yep. And it's 4. That's why I always be like, it's 5. I have 5 siblings. I have 5 siblings, 4 sisters.
4 sisters.
You get what I'm saying?
What made you want to start a clothing line? I mean, open a boutique. My bad.
I wanted to start the boutique only because my mom had passed away and she didn't leave us nothing.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh no, you good. I'm good now, but she didn't it wasn't nothing really for her to leave us because she's literally dedicated her entire life to making sure that we was all good and we are good. You get what I'm saying? Like you see who she raised.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So 21. You
exactly.
You move you're really mature. But go ahead.
Thank you. She definitely taught us a lot at a young age. All the time, she was always teaching us everything, and so I started EW Aesthetics because I wanted it to be, something that I could leave behind. Even if I'm not here, something that can continue. Our name will continue no matter where we go. You get what I'm saying? So we will always have something. So I actually got my lashes done by my sister. So one sister does lashes, one sister does hair, one sister does clothes. I'm telling you, one sister do makeup.
Y'all,
it's the overall aesthetic.
That's a family of hustlers right there.
Exactly. It's the overall aesthetic of everything beauty. So I got my lashes done by her, and they're a little old now. I had them for 2 weeks, but lash extensions, they still good. But
so those are not those. I be knowing about stuff like that. So, those are not those ain't strips.
Not at all.
Okay.
Can't rip them off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
These them lay in a bed, get up, wake up beautiful.
Those live with them.
Yeah.
And you was about to say something about the outfit. That's a EW.
Yes, this is an E. Oh, hold on.
Fix them. Get them right.
Get them right.
Right. Get them right.
This is actually an EW Aesthetics outfit as well.
Would you like to show the people?
Sure.
Watch the backdrop.
Trying to,
You got a whole bunch.
Get my heels together.
Okay. She's kind of tall, y'all.
Very tall.
So that's EW Aesthetics, you said?
Yeah.
EW Aesthetics, you can find that. Where can they find your clothing?
You guys can all find the clothing on ewaesthetics.com.
EW Aesthetics. Also, you have a website for it.
Oh, of course.
Do you have an Instagram? Because these people, like I said, attention span, going into a website is crazy.
Of course. So my Instagram is EMAHNW. That's my Instagram. And from there, you can click my bio. And I post EW Aesthetics all the time. But the Instagram for the website is ewaesthetics.com.
Your mama was very creative with that name.
She was. Wasn't she? Because she ran out of E-names. Like, think about it. What would you name your daughter if you had E-names?
I mean, Emahn is dope, but you could have spelled the EMAN.
Yeah.
She
was just jumping in her wild bag.
She was like, "Yeah, we're gonna throw an H in that motherfucker."
Exactly.
Let's
all
just
the
put an
names.
H somewhere.
I think I got the weirdest name, honestly. Because all the sisters, I have an India, Elise, Eden, Aaron. They all got regular.
Eden, Aaron, but are they all spelled regular? Because we see she's creative.
No, for real. India is actually spelled ENDEA.
No,
you get what I'm saying?
ENDEA.
Yeah.
India, she, it's like she was sounding it out like
exactly.
India.
Yeah.
And Emahn, because I was thinking, I thought it was a fitness model. We off that. You're a model still, but a little bit. But business owner, artist. But I was like, Emahn is kind of like the model Emahn.
Yes, that's
but
what she
got
my name.
a whole way. See, I didn't know that, but I thought that it was kind of connected. Something said that it might be, but it was like, you know, just spelled way differently.
Yeah, for real. Because I don't know what made her, you know.
That's why I was asking you what the W for, because I looked at everything and I said Emahn, but then I guess it was for the last name.
Because when I was on Instagram one day, I was trying to just do my regular name. That's the good thing about having a weird name, is that, like, nobody have your name.
Right,
you get what I'm saying? Like, when you see that, you going to know, oh, that's her. You get what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I love about it. I'm not like a Brittany or like a, you get what I'm saying? Whatever common name. You get what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's so many more. You get what I'm saying? So many.
You're not getting
Stephanie or whatever, Lily, or, you know, whatever I could have got. Right. I'm grateful for Emahn because nobody had my name. But somebody, for some reason, had my name on Instagram. So I had to add the W.
It would be the weirdest reason.
And the account not even active. It got like 0 followers and 0. I'm like,
I hate that.
Give me my name.
That's like my name, my Rich Mo, just straight Rich Mo. Someone has it, and they have no followers. They have nothing going on. They just.
I DM'd the account like a million times. I'm like, can I please buy this account?
I used to do that. I stopped.
No, for real, because they never answered.
Yeah, these people just do shit just to do shit at this point.
No, for real.
Right. So now with the music, you taking the music. Wait, no. Let's backtrack. So you don't design the clothes, right?
I don't actually. I don't. Okay. I do want to get into that eventually.
And
I've been having so much on my plate.
Is it online only?
It is online. We do offer pickup though.
Okay.
We do offer pickup available. In
Atlanta. They can pick it up.
Of course, yes.
Okay. You don't drop it off. They can pick it up.
They can pick it up.
Okay.
Yes.
And do you have, like, what type of clothing? Is there like a certain style or?
So this is actually a wild card clothing. Honestly, this is not what majority of my clothing looks like.
Okay.
We have a lot of 2-piece sets. We have, oh my goodness, like we have so many different things. It's a lot of different outfits. Usually we roll with the trends of what's trending right now and recent. So we have a lot of our summer styles coming in. We have some spring styles coming in. That's before